Hello there. We're going to build an app in just a couple of minutes that you can put on your phone. Yes, I'm not kidding. This is real. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is go to hoda.sh/code, link in the description, and this is what you'll be taken to. This is my coding platform with my coding language, HodaScript, that we'll be using. So we go up here to write the code, and then we see the result on the right side. So let's start with something simple. We'll say hello world, which is kind of customary. This is the first thing that you write as a programmer. You'll see this is how it would look on a phone. Pretty cool. Now let's go in here and add a little thing called a tag, an H1 tag. And then you can see it looks much bigger. Let's finish that by adding it at the end as well, an ending tag. We have to remember to have a little slash at the end. And now it looks like this. So this is what we can do here. We can just write things and we can add tags to them to make them different things. In this case, a heading. Now, what do apps have? Well, most apps have some sort of a button. When you press it, it does something, right? So let's remove this and add a button. So let's write button, and then you'll see it comes up like working, which means that you're still typing. And then we're going to say, what should we make the button on? Well, let's make it something likes, right? We've seen that so many times before. So we do the ending tag with the slash at the end. Now you get a gray button. Does it do anything? No, not yet, because we haven't told it to do anything. So let's go in here and say do and colon count. Now it turns green. Hey, and it has a button, or it has a number rather, 0. Click that button, it goes up. Pretty cool, right? Now you're getting likes like you've done so many times. You click a like button, it goes up. This is the same thing. Okay, what else can we do? Well, let's make it something more real, like counting something every day. What about the number of glasses of water that you've had, right? A water counter, or a coffee counter. Maybe you drink energy drinks, a Monster or something like that, Red Bull. How many? You probably shouldn't drink too many of those, right? How many have you had of those? You can count anything. How many swear words have you said that you shouldn't be saying? You know, you can count anything, kind of like a swear jar. Let's go in here and we'll do coffee for a simple example. There you go. Now I can count coffees. Now, what if the day is over and a new day comes and I want to reset this thing? I can just go in here and say reset, and then I can go up. Let's say I had 3 cups of coffees, and then I can click and hold for 2 seconds, goes back to 0. There you go. There you go. You got an app. Now, before we publish this app and put this on our phone, I'm going to do one more thing to make it a little bit more interesting. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to add a new line at the top here, and I'm going to say image like this. Oh, what's that? This is a little GIF search thingy that you've seen on WhatsApp and Telegram and everywhere in the world, or the web. Let's search for coffee and see what, oh, what? Okay, cool. Let's pick one of these, maybe this one. And there you go. You got the GIF right up top. Okay, now it's looking a little bit more interesting. Now, if you think this is a little bit scary, all this is the exact location where this GIF is living on the web, because we're just using this thing called Giphy, right? Which has all the GIFs, and we just need to refer to the exact location right here. And so you don't even need to worry about that. You just select the one and then you get it, right? Okay, now it's done. So now we can publish this thing. Click publish. And there you go. Your app is live, it says. So here's the QR code we're going to use in just a second. But before that, we can just press here and you'll see it opens up in a new tab. You can test it out and it works. There you go. This is the thing. You can send this to anyone and they will be able to see it. This works anywhere in the world. Now, if you want this on your phone, all you got to do is take your phone like this one and open up the camera and scan the QR code, and it's going to open it up in the default browser. So that's going to be Safari for iPhone and Chrome for Android, it has to be the default browser. So make sure that if you've changed the default browser on your iPhone, for example, from Safari to Chrome or Brave or something, you need to open this up in Safari, okay? Then it's gonna look something like this, right? You got the app working, but it's got this little thing at the bottom here, right? The way that you can change that or remove that is by pressing this share button on iPhone, and then you go add to home screen, right? And then it's going to show you this. You can pick a name. It's just going to give you Hoda, which you can change to something like coffee counter, whatever it is. It's up to you. And you can add that, and you'll see that you've got that icon right there. And now when you open it, it's going to give you that native mobile feel. There you go. And the same thing on Android, of course. You'll see the instructions here. Just follow them and you'll figure it out. That's it. Congratulations on making your very first app using my app development platform that I am developing. It's still in development. This is kind of just the sneak peek that you are getting. I'm developing this language not so you can create the next billion-dollar app. I'm not interested in that. I'm creating this so you can create simple apps for yourself, your partner, your family, small groups, right? So you can solve simple problems in your life. And this language is especially designed for complete beginners, people that are scared of math and maybe are a little bit scared of computers as well, because I think that everyone should be a part of creating applications so that we can all build a better future together. Even though that sounds a little bit corny, I do still believe in that. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and until next time.